Energy efficiency needs a binding target for 2030 to make sure that solutions are delivered on the ground.
In the building area, there's a lot of existing technologies that could be rapidly implemented and produce sizable reductions in energy use and greenhouse gas reductions. Energy use would climb by about 60% under a business as usual scenario, whereas if you implement best practices, deep renovations, and also move to lower carbon energy, you could be seeing something like a 40% reduction in energy use.
The building sector is one of the sectors in which there is actually no trade-off in terms of economic development and climate mitigation. Buildings are one of the areas in which there is one of the greatest potential in terms of greenhouse gas abatement.
We need to take a systems approach, that we don't want to look only at isolated sectors or components in a building, but we really need to take more of an integrated systems view on the policy packages that we need to promote energy efficiency, but also the types of technologies and innovations that are going to be required not only in the building sector, but also in the chemical sector to improve energy efficiency across the board.
Simple things or things that sound simple, like making an insulation material twice as efficient, half as thick and inherently flame retardant, that may sound like a simple thing to do. Actually, it involves a lot of technology. But if you can do that, then you have the opportunity to make deep renovations in existing buildings, which may not have been possible with older technologies where you simply wouldn't have had the space to apply that insulation.
It's a very important area to make sure that we are going towards a sustainable and competitive future at the same time. Unfortunately, there are still so many barriers that are not overcome and that make the implementation of effective building policy hard in reality.
We can also make quite a lot of progress through better informing not only the consumer, but also the banks and the financial community that will need to play a big part in implementing energy efficiency. Many times the barriers are policy, but they can also be linked to poor information and a poor understanding of the risks and rewards of implementing greater energy efficiency.
Scour the world for best practices and implement now, but at the same time plan a longer-term future for continuous improvement. But it's very much about implementation, not about talking.